Good day to everyone. Today we mark the International Day of Peace, and I'd like to start with a personal reflection. The world, as you see today, is not short of conflicts. From global wars to local tensions, we see international law being ignored and millions of people forced from their homes. This is why the theme of this year, Peace Day, Act Now for a Peaceful World, could not be more timely. Because peace doesn't wait, and peace doesn't just happen. It demands immediate collective action from governments and institutions, of course, yes, but also from you and from me, from women and men, from students and teachers, from community leaders and youth volunteers, from peacekeepers and journalists. Peace means standing up against hate and disinformation, against discrimination, against injustice, and it means standing for something, for dialogue, for human rights, for inclusion, for the Sustainable Development Goals, which tackle the root causes of conflict, poverty, inequality, and exclusion. And here in the Philippines, peace is not just a political goal, it's also a human and moral imperative. Nowhere is this clearer than in the story of the Bangsamoro Autonomous Region in Muslim Mindanao, or BARMM. It is a living example that peace is possible when we listen deeply, act with courage, and invest in people. The United Nations has been proud to walk alongside the Philippines on this journey. We've shown that when the UN is at its best, we can do everything together. And we are bringing our knowledge, our tools, our global experience to help create new institutions, shape inclusive public policies, and support their implementation. Through joint programs, through the joint SDG Fund, the Peace Building Fund, and many other mechanisms that has been established by the UN. The UN family has come together to support peace that is inclusive, durable, and real. In BARMM, for example, joint peace and security teams with ex-combatants and national forces have been trained, equipped, and deployed, helping to resolve local conflicts and build trust. We've seen women peace builders, including from former combatants. They are now mediators and leaders in their communities, building peace. Conflict-affected communities are being rebuilt with support for education, healthcare, and livelihoods. Indigenous people are helping to draft laws that protect and will protect better their rights and future. This is peace, not a headline, but a human history. But peace is not just about politics, it starts within us. We, as peace builders, must also work on ourselves to recognize and challenge our own biases, to listen more, to communicate with care, to hold ourselves accountable in how we act and how we lead and how we serve. Because we cannot preach peace if we do not practice it in our policies, but also in our teams, in our workplace, in our communities. So today, on the International Day of Peace, let us remember, peace is not the silence after gunfire. It is the voice of justice, of inclusion and dignity. And the United Nations will continue to act with and for the people of the Philippines, to build that peace, to protect it and to make it last. Thank you so much. Maraming salamat po.